Hi, my name is Greg Bush. I'm here to talk to you today about who I am, what I stand for, and some of my future aspirations and goals. I've done what 0.5% of all American citizens have ever done, and that's join the military. This is why I chose this uniform on my right to compare myself to. It represents everything I am, what I stand for, and what I want to be. To begin with, I want to give you a little bit of a background about myself. I grew up in Illinois before I joined the Air Force in 2007 as a boom operator flying on KC-135s. I had 5 deployments and over 2,000 hours in that aircraft. My first assignment was to Grand Forks, North Dakota, where I met my beautiful wife, Katie. We spent 3 great years up there before we got an assignment to here in Hawaii. In Hawaii, we had our first born, Kalia Ray. While we're here, we definitely enjoy going to the beach, going on hikes, and both of us are in school, so we definitely spend a lot of time doing that. Now I know a little bit about who I am. I'd like to tell you about some of my future aspirations. I'd like to finish the rest of my 20 years in the Air Force and retire on 20. In those 14 years I have left, I'd like to have one more child, and I'd also like to finish my degree in criminal justice. After we retire, we want to move back to Grand Forks, where I'd like to be a game warden or a cop in Grand Forks or East Grand Forks. Now you know some of my goals or aspirations. I'd like to tell you why I chose this uniform to represent who I am. It's everything that I couldn't ever have experienced if I never would have joined the Air Force. Never would have met my wife in North Dakota. Never would have traveled the world for free, basically. I never would have came to Hawaii. It gives me this education that I'm receiving. It puts a roof over my head. It provides for my family. I love my country and I'll do anything for it. This is why I chose to get my degree in criminal justice. It's another way to serve the people without being in the military, because I can only stay in for so long. So now that you've heard a little bit about who I am, some of my goals and aspirations, and why I chose this uniform on my right to compare myself to, hopefully you have a little bit better understanding of who I am, and maybe we'll get to know each other a little bit better throughout the class. Thank you for your time.